Advancing its vision of a developed India by 2047, India is strengthening global trade ties. At the second India-EU Trade and Technology Council meeting in New Delhi, both sides reaffirmed their commitment to digital cooperation, clean energy, resilient supply chains, and investment security. Key pledges include collaboration on AI, semiconductors, and green technologies to drive future growth. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen arrived in New Delhi to strengthen EU-India ties, enhance trade, technology, and climate cooperation, and advance the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor for global connectivity. She met Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and both leaders agreed to push for the conclusion of a free trade pact this year. Von der Leyen's visit, accompanied by EU leaders, comes amid rising geopolitical tensions, with Brussels and New Delhi set to outline key areas for closer cooperation as part of their strategic partnership. She emphasized that challenging times present opportunities for stronger EU-India collaboration.
We both stand to lose from a world of spheres of influence and isolationism, and we both stand to gain from a world of cooperation and working together. Because we can offer each other distinctive alternatives and tools to make ourselves stronger, more secure, and more sovereign in today's world.
हमने अपनी टीम्स को एक पारस्परिक लाभकारी बायलैटरल फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट को, एफटीए को, इस वर्ष के अंत तक संपन्न करने का निर्देश दिया है.
According to the European Commission, the EU was India's largest trading partner in 2023, with goods trade worth 124 billion euros, accounting for 12.2% of India's total trade, ahead of the USA and China. India ranked 9th among the EU's trading partners, making up 2.2% of its total trade. Trade in goods grew by 90% over the last decade, while services trade reached 59.7 billion euros in 2023. The EU's investment in India stood at 108.3 billion euros in 2022, with 6,000 European companies operating in the country.
The potential is immense. Europe is already India's biggest trading partner. Last year alone, we exchanged 120 billion worth of goods. And over the past 2 decades, our trade has tripled. All this is proof that our businesses and people want to work together.
Her Royal Highness Princess Astrid of Belgium led a high-profile economic mission to India, strengthening Belgium-India ties in trade, investment and technology. Accompanied by a diverse delegation, she met Indian leaders, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, to explore collaboration in defense, infrastructure, renewable energy and digital innovation. Key highlights included the inauguration of industrial projects, discussions on women's leadership and cooperation in space research. The visit reinforced Belgium's role in India's growth and deepened bilateral strategic partnerships.
We are very compatible, so there are a lot of challenges in India for which we have the solutions. For instance, waste management, water management, a lot of innovation. We have the most important research institution on semiconductors in the world. So those are all things that India can help. And the other way around, there's also a lot in India that can help the Flemish economy. For instance, you have a lot of workforce, a lot of people who are very high skilled, very strong in digitalization, and some other things. Also students that come to Flanders. So there's a lot of things there where the one has the challenges and the other one has the solutions. So we have to exchange those.
We talked about collaboration. I think we need to work together even more. I will put a military attaché at the embassy of Belgium as soon as possible, and we are going to make a cooperation agreement also between Belgium and India, and your beautiful country. So it was a really good meeting. We will have more MOUs, more collaboration, and we will do more Make in India as well. And we have to work together because India is a beautiful country and is very good on technology.
The back-to-back high-level visits of European leaders underscore India's growing global influence and commitment to strengthening trade, technology and strategic partnerships. As India deepens its ties with the EU and Belgium, these collaborations pave the way for mutual economic growth, innovation and security.